Alright, coming live. Well, not really live, but coming to you, uncut, unedited. First video. So where do I start? Felicia. Goodbye. What the fuck is that? Oh. I'm Felicia. Goodbye. So my first thing I wanted to say is you are allowed to feel the way you feel, yet don't indulge in negative feelings beyond that spectrum. That's my little quote today. So you're allowed to feel any way you want to feel. Any way you want to feel. You feel me? Yet don't indulge in the negative of it. Don't indulge it. You know, feel the feelings. Allow it to be what it is. Yet don't indulge in it. Don't dwell in it. Don't put too much energy in it. So that's our quote for today. We can always come back to the quote and talk a little bit more about it. But really what I want to talk about is expectations, y'all. I feel like a lot of us have that unrequited, like, expectations upon ourselves with it. If it is, okay, Pandora, you are not doing it for me. Y'all, Pandora is supposed to be playing my shit right now. Playing my stuff, but won't talk. That's my vibe, y'all, today. Whoa, sweet. But yet, let me turn this down. Basically, I want to touch basics on topic 1. This is my first topic. I'll come back over this again once I get the hang of it, y'all. Bear with me. Expectations. That's our first topic. And expectations to me is a forced energy. And it's like, why would you say that? Everyone has expectations. Yeah, they do. And that's fine. Yet, don't go around giving people unrealistic expectations for themselves that they don't know about. A good example is upon myself. And this is all about my growth, my learning, my journey, y'all. And I want y'all to come with me. Enjoy this journey with me. I'm outside. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. So most of the time I'm going to be outside doing these things. Doing these vlogs. But I'm sorry, y'all, get distracted by nature because I see these 2 little pigeons on top of the house doing what they want to do. But expectations, I feel as if they're a forced energy that doesn't even need to be there. And then 2, sometimes, most of the times, expectations are unrealistic. Unrealistic in a ways where I expect you to be a certain way. And I expect you to do things in a certain way. Yet, I'm expecting you to do all these things which are unrequired to myself or yourself, and when it's not met up to your expectations, then there's a problem, there's an issue, or there's disappointment, or there's false hope, or false expectations. It's like, that's fraudulent. That's false advertisement. Don't false advertise me with your false expectations. And another one, And expectations. How I feel about expectations in my life? None. I don't expect people to be nice to me. I don't expect people to got distracted, y'all, about these damn birds. But I don't expect people to be friends with me. I don't expect people to talk to me. I don't expect people to follow my lead and my example. I don't expect people to understand me. I don't expect people to get where I'm coming from. My expectations are nulled and voided, y'all. And for the reason why I say this is like, through my years of growing and learning, expectations have been the biggest thing to chop out of, because expectations kind of intertwine with ego a little bit. And people go, yeah, I expect you to wash the dishes, or I expect you, first off, don't expect me to do shit, because if I know what I need to do, there shouldn't be no expectations. Just because you feel like the expectations aren't going to be met, that's your disbelief with me, and that's your disbelief within my ability to do something, or do so, or even get it done. That expectation is just an assumption, and half the time expecting, or the expectations of somebody else, you're assuming that they're gonna automatically do this or automatically do that to make yourself feel better or make you feel good because this is what you expected. And half the time it's not like that. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. Too late. It's too late. Too late. Okay? Stop expecting so much out of people when people are allowed to be free. People are allowed to have free will. People are allowed to be carefree. People are allowed to move the way they want to move when they want to move, how they want to move. Yes, give them all the suggestions in the world, and yes, give them a peace of mind or reinsurance, but don't throw uninquired expectations on anyone, because now that's a forced energy, and that's a forced energy that I don't want to feel. Don't be pushy. Don't force me. If you feel disappointed because I didn't live up to an expectation of yours that I had no knowledge of or wasn't even thinking about because I'm trying to accomplish something within myself of me, then that's on you. That's not on me. Don't get mad because you disappointed because you thought or assumed or had these false expectations of me. Now you mad or you in your feelings because an expectations of yours wasn't met because it wasn't anything mutual that we agreed upon. It wasn't anything that we came to a conclusion of, hey, this is what we expect or what we're gonna achieve, what we're gonna happen. No, it was something all up in your head, all up in your mind and everything. Assumption. So you're basically making an ass of yourself because you're assuming the expectation is going to be met. Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. If we cut off expectations of anybody, friends, family, loved ones, then there's no room for disappointment. There's no room for that energy. There's no room for getting mad. There's no room for any of that. So with these expectations that you feel like isn't going to be met, shouldn't even be a page in a book, basically. These little motherfucking y'all. Let me cut off real quick. Blue, cut off. Okay, I stay in Florida. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. I stay in Florida, and when it's like this in the day, these motherfucking gnats won't leave you alone. They be like, I want to give you kisses. Get the fuck out of my face. So I'm dealing with, get off my finger. Again, y'all, this is my first video, so bear with me. My first vlog. So basically, just let me see. See, I get distracted, y'all. I'm so sorry. These songs of freedom, all I ever had. Get away. Redemption songs. Hey. But yeah, and I think, yeah. There we go. My third thing about expectations is the only expectations that you will ever need in life is the expectations that you have for yourself. It's all about self-love, self-healing, self-knowledge, self-laughter. It's all about oneself. And if you are so adequate on what others' expectations of you, you will never live life the way you want to. You wouldn't be living life the way they want you to because of the expectations. And you feel some type of way. Well, I feel some type of way. I feel like I'm letting them down because they expected this of me. No. You do what you can and you do your best of what you can do in that moment. In that moment. Not yesterday's moment. Yesterday was yesterday. Not in the future moment because we don't know what the future may hold. I'm talking about the moments that you live in each and every day. Those are the expectations that you need within yourself. See, my expectations, y'all, are pretty high. And I get scared at times. And I can admit it. I get scared at times because it's just like the thoughts of, will it be good enough? Da da da. And you have to stand back and be like, self, listen up here, bitch. You got all these expectations for yourself, which are good, which are mindful goals, our inner goals for ourselves to achieve for a higher self. You feel me? A higher self. And that's where I'm going. That's where I'm at. I'm in a higher self. I'm trying to be my greatest version. My greatest version. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all up in my ear. And I'm tired of saying sorry. I'm not sorry. But excuse me. I'm going to say, instead of saying sorry, I'm going to say excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I'm all up in my ear. Yes, because I feel like these little damn gnats, bugs, all up in my ear trying to talk to me. Hold on. Hold off. Let me do what I need to do. So, I feel like my glasses are giving such a glare. Ooh, ooh, oh my gosh. There we go. Give y'all a view of my face because my glasses are kind of getting in the way. Natural. Oh. Oh. Anywho, so.
What package delivered?
That was my sister. So I feel as if that all the expectations you need is in oneself. It took me a long time to cut expectations out. It's a trick. It's a mind fuck. Expectations are a mind fuck. If you ain't got expectations for yourself, then don't have them for anyone else. The only one that you need expectations for is yourself, because you're on your own journey, because you want if you want it for happiness, have expectations for happiness, your own happiness, not for what everybody else wants you to do, how they want you to feel, how they want you to walk, how they want you to talk, how they want you to dress, how they want you to do your hair. No. Skirt. Bye, Felicia. tell them bye. Because the expectations comes within yourself. And that's all starts off as self-love. When you start self-loving yourself and loving yourself and loving yourself, them expectations, honey, out the window. I love myself too much to even think about what you expect from me, because the expectation of myself is so much higher, so much genuine, so pure than what you will want. And then how I feel, certain expectations come with certain intentions, because even though a person has expectations for you, might be good, and I grant you they might be good, yet there might be them people, them energies, them souls that be out there that have expectations for you, but their intentions ain't with the expectations. Their expectations is false. False, false, false. It's a fear. And this is the negative expectations I'm talking about. Have you ever had a friend that was like, oh, I expect you to do this, girl, and be your best and everything, but as they're rooting you on, their intentions are for you to fail. And putting all that pressure, the expectation, that's peer pressure. Don't pressure me. Don't do me that. Give me the freedom to be. Give me the freedom for that expectations within myself. Let me know how you feel. Grant you this. Give me your 2 cents. 1, 2. Give me your 2 cents. I don't mind getting the little bit of baby criticism, but yet my biggest critic is myself. I hate false expectations, because then people get mad at me. Oh, you mad at me because I'm telling them no. You mad because what? Oh, I expected you to do. Ain't nobody told you to expect nothing. That's on you. That you mad. I didn't make you mad. You mad. You made your bad, Felicia. You made your own self mad. You made your own self disappointed. You made your own self any uproar of any negativity. You made your own self. I didn't do not a damn thing because you had false expectations of something that I wasn't aware of. Even being aware of the expectations that, you would want. Sometimes it doesn't, you don't meet up to those expectations for yourself. And that's okay. It's all a growing and learning process. It's one step at a time. One bite at a time. You feel me? One bite. And then once you get to there, you'll be able to swallow it. Swallowed. And I'm good. So, I feel as if people need to null and void that expectations upon each other. Because with expectations come comparing, comes, how do I say it? Comparing negative notions, negative thoughts, self-harm in a mental and emotional way. Because let me take that. With expectations upon somebody else, it's mental harm and emotion. And I say this because I myself have been there. And I had been, people expected this and this out of me and this and this. It's like, damn, how can y'all expect so much out of me when I'm trying to still gather myself up and trying to keep up with all these expectations. And with me trying to keep up with the rat race of the expectations that these people have for me, now I'm feeling a certain type of way. I'm not feeling as good as I should be about this and this and that, or a goal of mine, or a journey of mine that I'm trying to achieve. I don't feel good about it now because I'm expected to do it. Why should I Why should I feel expected to do something that is of my free will that I want to do? Now I don't want to do it no more. Because it's not free no more. It's an expectation. And I don't want the expectation to follow me to make me feel less of the person I am, to make me doubt my own abilities, to make me feel inadequate of what I want to achieve and do. Yes, it might take me a little longer than others. Oh well, too late. So, yeah, let me be me. And now with these expectations, I'm feeling all these type of different emotions, these different energies of self-doubt and not enough self-love. And now I'm getting depressed, and now I'm getting mad, and I'm getting frustrated, aggravated, annoyed because I'm disappointing everybody else because of their expectation of me. For one, I'm not going to people please nobody but myself. It's all about self-love. And these false expectations, and a lot of y'all not going to agree with me. You're supposed to have expectations. No. I expect this person to come at night. See, first off, that's not what I'm talking about. Yes, we slightly expect certain things to happen, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. These are only my thoughts and how I feel, my journey, y'all. Yet I'm just saying, expectations are dangerous because it breaks a person down mentally, emotionally, and physically. So when I say no expectations will help out a lot of relationships, friendships, anything, it will go so smoother. Because I don't expect anybody to do shit for me. I don't expect anybody to be obligated to me. And that's what another thing is, expectation does. Expectation holds obligations right around with it. That's the expectations and obligations are partners in crime. Bonnie and Clyde. The two duos that will fuck your life up if you allow it. Which is crazy. Obligations is another topic I will go over with, but right now I'm just going to stick with expectations because that's what I'm feeling. That's what the universe is telling me to talk about. And this is my channel, y'all. I'm Felicia Gibson. Oh, I shouldn't say my last name. But anywho, I don't care. I'm Felicia G. You can find me. Don't stalk me though. I ain't with that shit. Now I'm all about peace, love, and light, enlightening others. Now join me on my journey as I do what I do. I can't really put a title on it. So don't like labels, but I do what I do. I guess you can call me an advisor, part-time life coach. Yeah, this is my first video, y'all. Uncut, raw footage, no editing, no nothing. This is how it is. No makeup, no nothing, no nothing. Hair, just poof, all that good stuff. So I just wanted to really come on here and talk about expectations. And what else? And then expectations is it's like a luminous, unrequired energy that just surrounds you, and it cloaks you with this awful feeling of people pleasing and disappointing other people. I have built up a tough skin to where if you feel like I disappoint you in some type of way for your own expectations, all I can say is, ain't my fault. And, okay, and what you want me to do? That's on you. You made yourself feel like that. And if you made yourself feel like that, what you looking at me for? When you have high expectations, your ass can get kicked off them high expectation horse real fast and fall. You just have to go with the flow and feel the energy. Don't expect this person to do this. Don't expect this person to do that. These are different expectations I'm talking about. Not the little inquiries of, oh, I expect this person to come home, or I expect this person to call me, or that's some little shit. And yes, y'all, I curse. I do. Excuse me, I curse. Sometimes a lot. But I can't help that. So let's all just take a step back, and be like, fuck expectations. Fuck your expectations for me. I have my own expectations of myself. And self-love, and stand firm to what you believe in. And I believe in expectations should not be nowhere around. And don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about your children. I expect my kids to clean, blah, blah, blah. After a while, you expect them to clean, but don't put no unwanted or unapplied, unnecessary expectations on them. Because they're going to be their own person. I am my own person. And I had to come into light for that. I just hate expectations. Don't throw no expectations on me that weren't there before that I don't even know about. You tripping. You is tripping. You is tripping. So, I think that's my vlog for today. For right now. I'm going to do another one probably later. Looks like it's gonna rain, but I just want to show y'all the beauty of my day, what I'm sitting out here for. So hopefully I can switch the camera, maybe not. So, but maybe I'll turn it around. So yeah, that's my beauty of the day outside with the wind blowing, trees. So, and on that ending note, let's stop expecting so much out of people. Allow people to be. Allow people to be. Only expect what you need for yourself. Only expect that. People have their 2 cents. They're always going to have something to say. And that's fine. That's their opinion. But when it comes down to you and focusing on what your expectations for yourself is, be a mountain that can't be moved. I feel your breeze. Your expectations of me, yeah, I ain't gonna be moved. And if those expectations can feed you something good, and those expectations can push you in a good directions, you can always take heed of what those expectations are. Oh, okay. I never thought of those that way. It's all about different perspective. But yeah, if it's coming off pushy and you don't know about these expectations, when did you expect me to do that? Then that's when it's like, okay, bye, Felicia. Okay, now you can just keep it moving, keep it pushing, because your expectations are crazy. I have my own expectations. So many people have so much shit to say about so many people and what they should do and what they shouldn't do and blah, 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 blah. All your expectations can go under the bridge and drown. So, and I'm dripping with melanin, y'all. All about unity, y'all. I'm all about us melanin uniting. You feel me? I'm all about higher perspective. It's a higher perspective. My channel is inner lighting perspective. An inner perspective. You have to see things in a way that you don't look at it inside a box. You're out of that box. There is no box. There is no Barthold. It's limitless. So I'm taking these times and to just vlog and talk about this stuff. Tell me how you think. Tell me what you feel. I am down for it. I like to have a little bit of a conversation. I don't like to argue, y'all. Maybe debate a little bit. A debate. You know, it's a little debate. Yeah, I don't like to argue. So, if you feel like this could probably be the best for you to lose all expectations, you will see things in a different way. You'll feel different. Trust and believe. You will. You'll be like, And if you sometimes you just gotta sit back and look around and watch and observe. So, first video, y'all, unedited, uncut, raw footage. So, first vlog. No expectations. Stop expecting. And that goes with jobs too. They expect you to do this and to live this 9-to-5 systematic bullshit matrix system shit. That's retarded. I'm coming to do this stepping stone ass job to get where I need to go. So don't expect me to do any other than what y'all paying me for. And if you want to pay me more, then expect a little bit more out of me. Just a little bit, but not too much. And that's all I got to say for today. So this is your girl Felicia G. And I'll be back with more enlightening and more different perspectives on different situations, certain words, conversations, communications. And we'll just vibe on it. Whatever the universe sends me, I'm going to bring it to y'all. And we'll enjoy together and talk about it together. All this hair, y'all. All these curls. Tight little curls. I don't know what to do with this halftime. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So, namaste for y'all day. Namaste for y'all thoughts. Namaste for y'all souls, y'all energy. And just, you know what? Live life in love. Love and light, babe.